looking to do what they have never done before and win a Premier League match in this part of North London.
Saka. Rice.
Nketiah! Didn't he take that well? After the break from injury, Arsenal hit top gear and hit the front. Arsenal 1, Sheffield United 0.
Two in and around Wes Fodringham. The call from Fodringham, he couldn't claim it.
Nketiah rifles it home. Sheffield United look to the referee for a free kick. That's not going to come. The second goal for Eddie Nketiah will. And Arsenal now firmly in control.
Smith Rowe.
Nketiah! All rise for Eddie Nketiah. His first ever Premier League hat-trick. And you won't get too many hat-tricks better than that. A sizzling strike. This is
Decision time.
penalty time.
And now Vieira to add a fourth on a fine Arsenal afternoon. United don't concede too many.
Well, they conceded that one. Fabio Vieira has his first of the season. Arsenal have their fourth of the afternoon. A thumping win for the Gunners.
El Neni with the near post run. Just glances off his head.
It's loose, it's in for number 5. It's Tomiyasu. On his 50th Premier League appearance, he has his first Arsenal goal. Well, what an afternoon for Arteta and Arsenal. 5 of the very best. But Eddie Nketiah is the one who stands proud here on the Emirates turf. Match ball in hand.
David, thank you. Good afternoon. Beautiful sunshine, the life, the energy of this place, and the jewel of our day. October in London masquerading as July. Autumn waits its turn behind Arsenal City, the champions, and those who dared to stare them in the eye. With the game's first corner. With depth, and it's lifted off the line by Rice. Flicked up in the air by Jesus, back in by Alvarez, on by Haaland, and over by Ake.
Well, they should have scored.
Recalling those weeks immediately after the World Cup was his sort of understudy. Oh, Ryan's got into trouble and so very nearly got his fingers burnt by Alvarez.
No, I can spot a keeper a mile.
Kovacic, the offender. Yellow card is out. That check is now complete and a yellow card is confirmed. Foden, Guardiola has whipped it in. Ryan was struggling and it came last off Zinchenko and behind.
Oh, it's a brilliant move from
Thomas Partey hoisted forward towards Tomiyasu and Kai Havertz and Martinelli is in! Nathan Ake! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! Ake the unfortunate, Arteta the animated, the Emirates within a couple of minutes of the result that most they crave, the one that might make the difference. Arsenal have cracked it! At last, Arsenal have cracked the City code. Arteta has it over Guardiola. An afternoon that was mean, ungenerous, stingy, locked in, was unlocked at the very end. And for the second successive weekend, the champions are beaten. It's Arsenal's day over City by a goal to nil.
Now, Arsenal, of course, completed the double last season. They won 3-0 here 13 months ago, and then a memorable comeback in March at the Emirates when they pinched it 3-2 deep into stoppage time. Ketia to Saka. Odegaard. Jesus trying to keep that in play, off the bar. Saka, goal! There's the breakthrough for the Gunners. Bukayo Saka doesn't miss from there. Nods it over the line for his 5th of the season. What an incisive move from the Gunners, and they have the... Cavani drawn wide. Zinchenko and Ketia. Oh, penalty. Aarons with the challenge. Odegaard against Neto. Can he make it 2-0? With the minimum of fuss. Arsenal's dominance reflected in the scoreline. They lead by 2-0. Odegaard with his 4th of the season. Chip back in towards Jesus, desperate defending. Odegaard, oh, that'll be a penalty. Another rash challenge, this time from Christie. Club appearances. Could he get his first goal for the Gunners here? Announced himself as an Arsenal player, and the Gunners lead by 3-0. You can see what that means to him. And Senesi with a rugby tackle, then a lunge, and it's broken for Smith Rowe, who puts it wide. Oh my goodness. I mean, Arsenal just looking to add a little layer of gloss to the scoreline here. Odegaard helped on and in. There it is from Ben White. Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 4. It's a comprehensive thrashing by the Gunners. They have been in a different league to Bournemouth this afternoon. There is full time. Oh, what a brilliant victory for Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Every bit as comprehensive as that scoreline suggests. It could have been many, many more, really. A brilliant victory. It is finished. AFC Bournemouth 0.
David, thank you. And Anfield growls. This place needs no telling. It responds for itself. It has always understood the moments. And here, Anfield knows, here is a moment. The champions otherwise engaged, and so enticingly the principal pretenders prowl, jousting for the right to dethrone them. Odegaard to deliver this one. Picked in by Odegaard, Gabriel scores! The Kop is stunned! Arsenal rise to the big Christmas occasion. Something to squeeze it towards Salah, who's asking a handball question. As their dreams faded. Alexander-Arnold, that's a belting ball. And here's Salah. It's Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah! It is explosive! That is the mighty Mo at his thrilling best.
Absolutely sensational from Salah.
Tough to be calm down there.
Jurgen Klopp.
Jesus, Saka away from Gomez. Bukayo Saka and Martinelli. A golden chance. Gomez herring beyond him. It really is Joe Gomez. Breaks for Salah, and Liverpool have numbers. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold has thumped it against the bar.
Joe Gomez
and
there.
they call a seasonal truce. And it is the Arsenal star that twinkles at the top of the tree. A point at Anfield is a gift to be prized indeed. So last Christmas they gave it away, and yet this year again Arsenal are that someone special. Christmas number one. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1.
Arsenal 4.
Well, Luton Town have only picked up 5 points here at Kenilworth Road this season. Did over the last 12 months. Look at all the work this club has done. Here's Saka. This is looking good. This is Martinelli. And Arsenal squeeze it home for the opening goal. Saka, the creator. And Gabriel Martinelli found that far corner to give Arsenal the lead. Arsenal put the final piece in their bright yellow defences. Oh, and in! Gabriel Osho there to meet it for Luton. And that is a mighty fine response. They were not behind for long. 1 minute plus added time. White in a very dangerous position, and so too is Gabriel Jesus. They say he doesn't score enough in the Premier League. Well, he's picked a mighty fine time to get his second of the season, and Arsenal's second of the evening. Right on the... It's a Doughty delivery. Raya hasn't got it, it's in! They've done it from a corner again. Elijah Adebayo left higher than Raya, and Luton are level. Now Andros Townsend works it back to Barkley. It's Ross Barkley! Barkley with a belter on his birthday, and Luton Town lead Arsenal. Moments that these supporters could only dream about over the last decade are unfolding in front of their very eyes. Gabriel Jesus, here's Havertz! Arsenal back level. This time it's the Gunners who must respond. This time it's the Gunners who do respond. And Kai Havertz keeps up his purple patch in front of goal. Confirmation of the 6 added minutes as the board is held up. Odegaard. Zinchenko. It's back to Odegaard. It's Rice! Oh, it's brilliant! Arsenal ask questions like seldom before this season. And Declan Rice delivers a towering answer with a last-minute winner to break Luton hearts. Dejection for the Hatters, elation, ecstasy for the Gunners, and that is the sort of player signed for £100 million to make a difference, to bridge the gap between nearly and really, and this is a night where he might just have done that for Arsenal. What a match, what a performance, and what a show of character from Mikel Arteta's side.
So the Emirates is ready, Derby Day in London, although the journey between the two grounds is hardly quick. It's the 55th time the two teams have met each other. On a bad ball, and it's an Arsenal goal, and it's headed in by Gabriel, and that's exactly what they needed. 10 minutes on the clock, Arsenal get the early goal, and it comes from a central defender. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0. And the Brazilian international scores the convincing in the end for Arsenal. Arteta gets the win that he wants after the mini break in Dubai. Some sunshine on the players' backs, some work on the training pitch, and a 5-0 victory.